What if you had a personal assistant that knows your whole life? It writes your morning brief, plans your day, reads your email, does everything for you just like a normal human would? Well, today I'm going to show you how to build one step by step with zero coding experience. Let's get into it. So, step one, go to Claude.ai and make a free account. This is Claude, so it's the AI brain that we're going to use. Just put your email in right here and follow the steps. It takes about a minute. Just one thing to know, the tool we're going to use is called Claude Code. So it'll run you about $20 a month. That's the pro plan. You can upgrade, get more expensive stuff if you need. Most of the time don't need it. Step two, go to code.visualstudio.com. Hit the big download button right there in the middle. It's VS Code. Don't let all the nerd and code stuff scare you here. I promise it's not as complicated or as intricate as it looks. I would just think of it as the office that your assistant works in. So just install it like any normal app, and then you're done from there. Okay, so this black window is called the terminal, and I promise, again, it's not as scary as it looks. All you have to do is type something, and then the computer does it, and that's all it is. So watch, I type ls, and it lists all my folders. So now we're going to make a home for our assistant, mkdir, my dash assistant, as you can see. That makes a new folder, and then cd my dash assistant to step inside of it. So that folder is where your assistant's actually going to go live, and that's what we're going to be using. Now we install Claude Code. So this is the actual assistant. Just copy this one line and paste it into your terminal, and it's in the description too below if you need it. Just hit enter, and then it'll do all the work. It'll install itself. And then when you see that green check mark, it means you're good to go, you're in. And type Claude -- version to make sure it worked. If you see a number, you're good. And yeah, let's go to the next step. So this is the moment of truth. Just type Claude and hit enter. All you need to do. And that's Claude Code running on your computer. As you can see, welcome to Claude Code. Claude account with subscription. Log into that subscription that we just made. It'll open the browser for you. You have to authenticate your account. Should take 10 seconds maybe. And now you get this box, and this is where you talk to it. So in plain English, whatever you type here, it does. And that's the power of AI, is it turns your words into code. It's the coolest thing ever, and there's literally endless possibilities with it. So this is the part where it gets fun. We're going to have Claude build the whole assistant for us. So you literally just ask. So I'm typing, build me a personal assistant, a brain file that stores everything about me, a memory folder you never forget, commands for all my daily stuff, all that stuff. The file should start appearing. Let's see, architecting. And as you can see, it's building everything right now. So that Claude.md file, that's the brain. So that's basically the memory system we're going to use. Everything it learns about is what you get saved there. So if you look at these commands, interview, brief, plan, triage, remember, evening, each one of them is a button for your day. So 30 seconds ago, the folder was completely empty, didn't even have a terminal or a Claude set up, and now we have a personal assistant. So right now it doesn't know us yet though. So we fix that with one command, as long as you put the prompt in, again in the description below, /interview. So it should start asking you questions, like what's your name, what do you do? I'm answering as Sam, obviously not my name, but own a landscaping company, just cosplaying here. And then the smart question, so what eats most of your time? And how AI works is that the more inputs and the more information that you can feed it, the better the outputs will be. So if I say, hey, I'm Sam, I work in landscaping, I want it to read my emails, it's going to come up with some generic AI personal assistant, whatever, and it's not going to be very much tailored to you. So the point I'm trying to get at is you have to feed it with as much information as you can. I know it'll feel uncomfortable at times, but it's what you have to do. That's how AI works. You have to feed it with the information, and it'll produce you a better result. I promise, no one's stealing this information. You're all good. So my personal favorite, again, while answering these questions, be as descriptive as you can. And then if these questions leave anything out, just voice type. Just even go into ChatGPT, click the voice thing, and then just copy the message. Whatever you need to do, talk to it. And just be like, okay, this is where I am. This is my background. These are my goals. This is how I want to get there. This is the situation I'm currently in. Anything you can give it. The more you give it, the better. And the more you give it, each answer would get saved to the brain file permanently, so for life. So like I said, if you talk to it for 10 minutes, It should know your business, your schedule, your goals, and it never forgets. And it helps you build and get you to where you want to be. And now's the payoff of it all. So this is the morning. So type /brief. Good morning. Your day, your appointments, your top 3 tasks. It even flags, at least for this example, an overdue invoice that rain might move Thursday's job. That's the stuff that used to live in your head at 3 a.m. that you can never jot down. And now it's just all in one place for you. It's all sent. It saves you the time and the hassle and the energy and the thought of having to go through all these separate things, and puts it all in one place to help you organize everything. As you can see, now it's /triage. So I dump everything on my mind into one messy sentence, and it hands me back a real plan. It just helps me organize it all. Do today, this week, schedule, parked, all that stuff. Then it drafts the invoice email for me, and that's the assistant working in real time, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so this is the part that no one else is showing you. So autopilot. So I literally tell it plain English, I want my morning brief every day at 7 a.m. without me asking. And then it should set up the schedule itself. Done. All you need to do. Every morning at 7, the brief should be waiting for you. Kind of a stipulation is you have to keep your computer open. Coming out with another video soon on how to make a truly agentic software where you could text it from your phone, you could text it from Telegram, WhatsApp, all this stuff, and it runs 24/7. But as you can see, it even suggests my evening review too. So 5 p.m., sweet. And now it runs whether I remember it or not. So last step, this is the best one. This is the email. So I tell it, I use Gmail, just walk me through connecting it like I've never done this before. It uses a connector, which basically you can think of it as a plug that gives Claude permissions to see your inbox. The browser opens, sign in with Google, click allow. Never Google Claude your password. Again, I know there's some skepticism around it. I promise all your stuff is saved. And if you use like Outlook or anything on Microsoft, just say Outlook instead, and it'll walk you through the entire thing. Now, as you can see, just check my inbox. Is there anything important? It says 9 unread messages, and it says only 3 of them actually matter. It says a customer said yes to an estimate, a bill is due, and then a price increase is coming. So it literally just read my email and told me what to do about it. And you could also work with it and get it to a point where it learns your voice. You could submit all of your past emails, learns your voice so it knows how to email, and your voice knows exactly what you want. Again, it's connected to your second brain, so it should know your exact goals and can actually draft replies for you. So that's saving you a ton of time by going in and saying, okay, junk, reply, junk, save, archive, all this stuff. It does it automatically based on your preferences and what you actually want, which is pretty cool, and I think will save a lot of people a lot of time. So this is what I actually run every day. Everything that you just built is basically the starter version of this for beginners. My whole business, as you can see, runs on agents just like these, just a little more complicated and intricate. If you want to go deeper and learn AI, build systems like this one, and actually make money with AI, I got a free community with a few other creators in the space. The link is down below. I'm in there every day answering questions, so come and introduce yourself. I'd love to see you in there. And if you're a business owner doing over $10,000 a month and you want systems like this built out for you and your company, there's an application link down below too. So we're only taking on 4 more businesses for the rest of the quarter. So if that's you, then put the application in below and our team will be reaching out. And that's it. Subscribe if it helped, and I'll see you in the next one.